everyone. This is Jack Kenoff, and you're watching FCTV. On today's show, the tribute band everyone's talking about, the Flying Circus. We'll hear from the boys and see what they're up to during this time of COVID-19 lockdown. Our FCTV crew has placed calls out to the band to see who will call. I'm told that Scott will be the first one calling in. Anytime someone's got a call. Maybe someone will call soon. That must be Mr. Fredericks now. Talking to Scott from the Flying Circus. How you doing, Mr. Fredericks?
Oh, boy. What's up?
Not too much. What's up with you?
No.
Did you say no?
Uh-huh.
So, what have you been doing during this COVID-19 lockdown?
You know, I'm walking around with a hammer banging things and seeing if they explode.
Really? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I noticed you call people by the wrong name.
Well, you noticed that.
Yes, I did.
Stand aside, Chumley.
It's not Chumley. No. My name's Jack. Jack Kenoff from FCTV. Have you heard of me?
Yeah.
So, Scott, would you like to send anything out to anybody?
Send your pictures to dear old Captain Noah. Send today. Send right away.
Okay, then. It seems as if our phone lines are ringing. Who could it be? Our FCTV receptionist is telling me that this is Mr. Jim Mayberry from Whiskey Grin.
Que pasa?
Is this Jim Butterfish Mayberry?
The one and only.
Good to talk to you, my friend. Hey, how's it going on this Coronas weekend?
The Coronas weekend is going fine, my friend.
That's great, my
I cannot
friend.
complain.
So what's new with you?
Oh, you know, staying at home, saving lives.
Very good, my fine feathered friend. Very good. Jim, I have Scott on the line. Would you like to talk to him as well?
Yes.
And Scott, I got Jim here. Would you like to talk to Jim? Jim, I asked Scott this. Would you like to send anything out to anybody out there?
Send your pictures to your old Captain Noah. Send right away or something because you're gay or something.
That's the one. FCTV's views are not the same as Mr. Butterfish. Now, back to our show.
Yeah, the other thing I remember, send today, send right away.
Red and yellow, pink and green.
You'll be a star on a TV something, I don't know.
Do you do your own stunts?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Jim, if you and the boys from Whiskey Grin are stranded on a boat and the boat capsizes, what do you all use as a life preserver?
Yeah, we use a huge crayon, one of those big blow.
Any particular color crown?
Red, yellow, pink, and green.
Really?
Awesome. Think Woody Woodpecker's here.
But on that happy note,
Yes, Jim, thanks for calling in. It was good seeing you. Say hi to all the boys. Hope everyone's safe.
yeah.
Scott, would you like to say anything?
Yeah.
All righty then. What would that be?
Let me take a whack at it.
All right, you madman. Jim, take care, my friend. We'll talk to you soon. Be safe.
All right, man. Good to hear from you, man.
Yes, you too, my friend.
Peace.
All right, that was Jim Butterfish Mayberry from the band Whiskey Grin. Now back to our show. Hopefully the other lads will call in soon, huh, Scott?
Yeah.
Whoa. I sense a lot of excitement on your part, huh?
Yeah.
Scott, what do you say we call Mike? Guitar Mike from the band, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try him. Scott, try to keep your composure. See if he picks up. Not looking too good. He may be screening our calls. All right, we'll try him back later.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
Oh,
system.
dear.
2
Oh, no, we
6
don't want to hear that. Hold on.
7
We wouldn't want to give Guitar Mike's phone number out live on TV. Okay, let's get back to the questions with Scott from the band Flying Circus. What do you do in the band? Are you the drummer?
Yeah.
So, Scott, let's talk about your singer then instead. What do you think of him? Hell of a guy, isn't he?
Just fuck idiot.
Oh, I see. Oh, thank God. Saved by the bell, right? And who do we have here?
Hey, much better. How you doing?
Hey, how are you doing? The guitar Mike.
Yeah. I'm just waking up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Making some odd noises. Have you been shaving the neighbor's cat again, Mike?
Well, not exactly doing that either, but
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I get the idea.
I'd like to get right to it, Mike. How you been? What's new?
Does anyone notice also how quick Elmer Fudd is making these pies? He's getting them ready like snap, like bam, your pie, sir. I got to give him some props on that.
Okay.
My man is making them pies pretty quick.
Yes, this is true. Mike, Scott and I are concerned here. We're thinking that you're on some kind of narcotic. Is this true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we'll just have to have a ham sandwich instead. I actually had a ham sandwich this week.
Well, Easter was right around the corner.
What's for dinner, Chubby?
Oh, that's kind of uncalled for. So the only person we haven't heard from in the Flying Circus is your bass player, Donnie. Is it true his real name is Abner Christ Thaddeus Pucklechurch? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Scott, here at FCTV, we heard that you are on the cover of GQ magazine. You're wearing a very dapper outfit, we must say. And what is that on your head?
And a very little hat.
Very nice, very nice. So, Mike, I'm sure everyone at home would love to know what bands were your influence when you were growing up.
Oh, yeah, that's wrong. You can't do that. You automatically void the cranberry sauce. You have to get new cranberry sauce.
Scott, a little help?
Gravy and cranberry sauce are just, they can't mix that.
Our studio phone is ringing. This must be Abner Christ Thaddeus Pucklechurch, known as Donnie Rocket himself. Hello? Is that you, Donnie?
Yeah, test 1, test 2. Am I on?
Yeah, so good to hear from you. Scott's here, and of course Mike's here. We think Mike is on some type of drug, so please be patient. How are you?
Okay.
Right. Okay. So, Donnie, how do you like performing with the guys in the Flying Circus?
I prefer not to answer on the grounds that I might incriminate myself.
I mean, Elmer Fudd gets shit on all the time, but my man is making them pies pretty quick.
Okay, let's go to our mailbag. You guys are literally getting no mail at all. But our first question is from Mo Lester from Cincinnati. Mo asks, when you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, what's the order you put the peanut butter and jelly on your bread? What a great question. Scott, what do you think?
The peanut butter goes on first, and then the jelly's in the squirt bottle. So you squirt the jelly on and you spread that afterwards. Because if you get peanut butter on the knife, if you get jelly on the knife and stick it in the peanut butter jar, it kind of fucking does something to the peanut butter after a while.
How about you, Mike?
That is an excellent question. Once I spread the peanut butter on, the peanut butter must come off of that knife either by a napkin or try to get as much of it as I can off the knife onto the bread. And what little is on that knife with peanut butter on it cannot go into the jelly jar. In other words, you can't have contamination of peanut butter inside the jelly. Yeah, it fucking like crystallizes or something. It does something fucked up. Yeah, can't eat that.
Donnie, how about you?
I don't know.
Okay. Mike, the next question is for you.
Why did you hit me with that coconut custard pie with whipped cream?
Right, I'm getting used to talking with Mike. Moving right along. Scott, how you doing there? Okay?
Yeah. I'm a fan of the peanut. I think it's a fantastic nut.
And speaking of nuts, Donnie, how are you?
I love Corona beer.
Good, that's great.
Yeah, I put the lime in my mask.
All right, our director is giving me the sign. We're going to wrap this up. Boys, Scott, start with you. Any last words for your fans?
I'm a lesbian myself, so,
Okay.
I'm not a meat type of guy. Sorry.
Abner Christ Thaddeus Pucklechurch, otherwise known as Donnie Rocket, what do you have to say?
I prefer not to answer.
All right, thanks, Donnie. Mike, last but not least, what do you have to say?
Now, if it's leaking out and you got like a steak and it's gravy on the steak, I'm
Oh,
okay
dear
with
God.
that. But when that gravy mixes with other stuff, that it's not that thou shalt not mix gravy with other stuff.
All right, that's it. I hope everyone's being safe. The Flying Circus would like to thank all its fans. Please stay indoors until this is all over with. They love you and have a great night. Uh-oh, the phone's ringing. Who would be calling now? This show's over. Hello, you've reached FCTV, the Flying Circus. Who's this?
Hey, it's Mutt from the Flying Circus.
Well, that's nice, but we don't have enough time to talk to you today, so maybe next time. Good night from all of us here at FCTV and the Flying Circus. Take care now.